In our own minds, many of us are going, all right, this group isn't new. They're not just showing up. We've just had them diagnosed as something else before, and we've been working with them. So this higher functioning group, this group that has a lot of language, the research is showing cognitive behavioral therapy is a pretty strong approach for them. Now, there's relatively little research on this, so the research that exists is showing cognitive behavioral therapy, teaching kids the thinking and then the behaviors for the doing. I've had many therapists talk to me about dialectical behavior therapy is something people like. I'm not as familiar and skilled. I've looked into it a bit. Here's what I think is not appropriate is applied behavior analysis for this more sophisticated group, because when you're looking at teaching nuance and subtleties, we can't do that through behavioral rules. That's all about social problem solving. Every moment you're with people, it's social problem solving. In fact, I think part of the definition of social is problem solving. If I'm walking into a room, I gotta problem solve what I'm gonna do in that room. If somebody just gives you a script and say, walk to your chair, just go into the room and walk to your chair. Well, I can do that, but that may mean the path I chose, people were standing in my way, but I'm walking to my chair, so I'm just gonna beeline right through those bodies, and now everyone's mad at me. So I've got to be a problem solver. My goal is to get to the chair, but now I've got to figure out how to get to the chair without offending all these other people. We also use social information for safety. In fact, I think that's a big part of our brain's processing evolutionary, is that we're very aware of what's going on around us, and we make choices about who to talk to and not talk to based on our safety, or where to go and not go to based on safety. This morning I went to the gym at 6 a.m. and I parked my car underground, and there was one guy who didn't look like he was heading to the gym, and he didn't have any kind of business bag or anything, and he just looked suspicious to me, and he clearly saw me, and I saw him go up the stairway. I was going to use that stairway, but I didn't use that stairway. I went up the elevator and completely avoided possible confrontation because I wasn't sure what his intentions were. And that's social too, is that we use it all the time to just be able to problem solve, get our needs met, stay safe. The next higher level is being able to help other people think about us in the manner we had hoped.